Kramer Morning Show.
Podcast.
Roses are red, violets are blue. When we call your man, he'd better choose you.
Let's get into this. So, Courtney, you and Rob have been dating for about how long?
2 years.
Okay. And living together for how long?
About 3 months.
Okay. And was that's always a big next step. Was it living together taking the next step? Was it a convenience thing? What was the jump off for that?
Well, I guess you could say convenience because my lease was up and he still had his, so
Sure.
I just,
Okay.
convenient for
Sure.
me to move in with him.
And was it a decision we thought of together? Did you suggest it? What was and I'll get to that in a second, but I just kind of want to know, how did we get there?
Well, I suggested it, and,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, so we move in, we've been living together for 3 months, and you said in your email, and a little bit off the air too, that he's been irritable since you've moved in. Is that fair to say?
Yeah. He just kind of gets short and snappy often,
Okay, and just about like every little thing?
Yeah, he gets stupid stuff. He gets agitated, and it's
Okay.
weird.
And we've asked him about this, and when we ask him, what's he say?
He doesn't really say anything.
Okay.
He just brushes it off.
Is it, not that it matters, but is it because of like, when you moved your stuff in, did you have a lot of stuff and maybe just kind of overtook his place, or does it have plenty of room and that's not an issue?
There's plenty of room.
Okay.
I don't think that's an issue.
Okay. And so explain to me the New Year's party.
So we went to a New Year's party at a buddy's house, and I pretty much know everybody there except this one girl. I didn't know who this person was. So every time I try to go up to her to talk to her or introduce myself, Rob would always interrupt or intercede and like prevent me from getting to her.
Okay.
That's weird.
It's an odd, and just for clarification, so the party was at like his friend's house or your friend or a mutual friend?
Well, it's a mutual friend. I mean, originally it was his friend,
Got
but,
you.
we're all friends now.
Right, so obviously, yeah, so you go to the party, you probably should know everybody there, you see somebody else to try to go say hi, he gets in front of it. And is this the same party where you said his friends are being a little bit, off, a little bit, spacey?
Yeah.
Okay. That's odd, certainly, especially if it's, I think if there's somebody you don't know at a party, I would never tell Molly not to talk to somebody at a party. I'd be like, no, by all means,
why
go.
would you stop that from happening?
Make
Especially
them feel,
if you already know, like, everybody else at the party.
Yeah, but make them feel included and do that. Let me do, this, Courtney. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna offer him the flowers. Obviously, it should go to you. If they don't, though, we'll get you some answers, okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right, it's War of the Roses on your morning show. War of the Roses on your morning show. Courtney, I'm going to reset this real quick. You and Rob been dating for 2 years, living together for about 3 months. You had said that you lived together because your lease was up, moved in. He's been very uptight since then, a little bit irritable. New Year's party, you go to his friend's house. There's somebody there you don't recognize, a young lady. You try to go introduce yourself. Every time you do, Rob basically cuts it off, and his friends are acting a little bit spacey, a little bit like apprehensive. Is that kind of a fair assessment?
Yeah. Now, did you want me to also tell you about my Instagram?
Yes, I am so sorry I forgot about that. The second I played the song, I'm like, I forgot about the Instagram. So explain to me the Instagram thing.
So, we just randomly, watch our stories and stuff on Instagram, and this same girl that was at the party that I tried to talk to, that Rob kept interrupting me to meet, I've noticed that she watches my stories on Instagram.
Okay.
And it's that same girl.
Yeah.
From the party.
That's weird.
And does she? And the weird part about that is she doesn't follow you, right? She is creeping.
No. She doesn't follow.
Does Rob follow her?
I've seen it recently. I'm sorry.
Does Rob follow her?
I don't even know.
Okay. This is a stupid question. Not that makes a difference. Is she an attractive person? Like, is it a person that we'd be like, oh, okay, this is
maybe
fishy?
like his type?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's pretty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's good to know. I think that's, cause that would obviously suggest that she probably found your profile from somewhere else. Like that's a huge thing. All right. So let me call him. Let me try to get him to take the flowers. Do you know what her name is by chance, Courtney?
Her name's Casey.
Okay. Casey. You used to have a dog named Casey growing up. Unrelated, I'm sure, but yeah. She used to open the bread drawer. She was that
Wait,
smart.
really?
Yeah, she could do that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, let me try and get him on the phone.
Want to get her on a little snap?
She could. Yeah. Fun fact about my dog, Casey. But
Yo, this is Rob.
hi, calling for Rob, please.
Yeah, dude, it's me.
This is Rob.
This is Rob. What's up, man? Who is this?
Hey, my name is Hank from Wymus Flowers. I'm just calling for Rob.
You're calling from Hank Flowers?
No, my name is Hank from Wymus Flowers. I'm calling for Rob.
Okay, yeah, what's up?
Is this?
This is Rob, man.
This is Rob.
What
Okay,
you got?
okay, perfect. I'm sorry about that. Hey, man, my name is Hank from Wymus Flowers. We are calling, or I'm calling rather, for something pretty cool. We're a local flower shop in the area, mom and pop shop, trying to make it through these uncertain times. And you popped up right here on my list. Right here, somebody may be interested in a free bouquet of a dozen red roses to send to anybody in the United States. And before you think, Hank, I know what you're trying to do, trying to pull a fast one on me. No, sir. These are completely free. We're just trying to plant our seed in you and let it fertilize. And that hopefully one day, when you need flowers down the line, you think of us as we sprouted in your heart and brain.
Why? You think I need flowers, man?
I don't think you do, perhaps, but everybody loves flowers. There's got to be somebody in your life right now that loves flowers. What we do here is we buy lists from Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and they're pretty good. I mean, obviously, Big Brother's always listening. And so you just fit the profile of somebody who probably wants flowers. And I will say these are romantic. A dozen long-stemmed red roses that can really make somebody feel special on this lovely day.
Jeez, man, I don't know. Do I gotta?
It would be helpful to me if I'm being completely honest, Rob. It's, we're a small business and, we've been trying to make it. And so I, convinced my mom and pa, this is where our mom and pa shop, to invest in this. So, the goal is again, hopefully that whoever you send the flowers to needs us one day. And, it's going to be something they never forget.
Yeah, all right.
Perfect. Okay. So what I need here
Sure.
It's a dozen long-stemmed red. We take we take the thorns off. We put them in sparkling water because our flower is a little bit bougie. And the card itself is also romantic. So what I need here is the first name of the person you want to send the flowers to.
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, you gotta just send them to KC.
KC as in initials or Casey as in?
Nah, it's like the name.
Got you. With a K or a C?
With K.
Got you. And Casey, do you have a drop-down box here? Wife, girlfriend, sister, mother, other?
She's just, yeah.
I'm sorry, I think your phone cut out. She's just what?
She's my, yeah, you know what I mean.
But is that like a, yeah, is it like a romantic yeah or like a family yeah?
Yeah.
Got it. No, I got it. No, perfect. And okay, I got you. And so the card to Casey says what? What do you want to say? You got about 300 characters here.
Sup. Yeah.
Is it
sup?
S-U-P?
Like S-U-P. Yeah, that sounds good.
Question mark
she'll notice.
Yeah, no, for sure.
No. She knows what it means. She knows what that means. There's no question.
And how do you want me to sign it, Rob?
Sign it with my name, I guess.
What?
Wait, Courtney, we can't say that.
Who is it?
No, Courtney.
Listen, I don't care because this is important. Who is Casey?
Yeah, that's important. Rob, one second, Rob. My name is John. Got Rose here as well.
Hi.
You can't swear either. Wait.
And his name isn't Hank. He just introduced himself.
You can't swear. So my name.
What happened to Hank?
Don't worry about that.
Hank back, man. I trust that dude.
My name is John. This is Rose. We're doing War of the Roses.
I don't know who John is. I don't know what this.
We know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on, man. What the hell's going on?
I think you know what's going on. I think you're trying to muddy the water right now, dude. I think you know exactly what's going on.
I deserve to know what's going on. That's the truth.
That is true.
True.
Rob, I have a feeling you know you're on War of the Roses right now. That's obviously your girlfriend, Courtney. What we want to know is, who's Casey?
Dude, whatever, man. Don't worry about Casey. It's not important.
It's not for me, no. It's for your girlfriend now.
Oh, I think it is important. Rob. It's time for you to speak. What the hell are you doing?
Look. I don't know, man. I'm not doing anything, all right? I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
You know,
You're doing something. You're doing something.
I'm doing something. That's fine. That's my choice to do something if I want to do something.
Now, if you're in a relationship, though, you have to be faithful.
Man, I said it'd be different if you moved in, Courtney. Man, I don't know, man.
But like being faithful doesn't really shouldn't matter where you're living if you agree to be faithful to each other.
Yeah.
No, man, it's not about being faithful, dude. I'm being faithful, whatever.
No, I think it is though. If you're in a monogamous relationship, it's about being faithful.
And you're going to send flowers to a different girl than your girlfriend? That's not being faithful.
Well, it's not like I bought them for her.
That logic, what? I know you think it's sound.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, but what is she's your...
No, help me out, Hank.
What does that mean? No, what does that mean with the she's your What does that mean?
That means what it means.
What does it mean?
Dude, man, it doesn't mean nothing, man. It means that my space and what I do is up to me. And I don't need to defend myself on.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Rob. Let me ask you this. Do you know that Casey gave back the spare key to Courtney that you gave her?
What?
I was just kidding. I didn't know that was an actual real thing. That was actually a joke. Did you actually give her a key to your place?
No, man. I don't give
okay, guys, sounds like you did. Guys, sounds like you did, dude.
Guys, I don't want to give Courtney a key to my space.
Guys, sounds like you did, dude.
War of the Roses is pre-taped and possibly edited for broadcast with permission granted from all participants.
Want more roses? Go to ymsradio.com.
Another one down. War of the Roses on your morning show. Would love your thoughts. 99338 to text. Or call me 877-995-4681 in Reston, Flora. Good morning.
Good morning.
You heard War of the Roses. What do you want to say, girl?
I did. And so far, this is my favorite one of the year. So good.
Thank you. I mean, we're off to a good start in 2023. Maria, thanks for calling. Have a great day.
You too.
If I miss it on the show, I download the podcast.
Your morning show